This is the real Tatiana Rosie Sanchez Santana. I'm so happy I can finally go live. My YouTube and TikTok accounts, Real Tatiana Indios on TikTok, under the same name. Both accounts were under the same name, Real Tatiana Indios on TikTok. One was on YouTube, one was on TikTok under that same name. I cannot log on to those because that phone cannot access the internet. And being that this is my first live, like I've done lives in the past on Instagram, this is my first live on YouTube. I'm learning as I go along. It'll get better. I do have a house phone. You all will eventually be able to call in and ask questions and everything. I'm not in the camera because I know there's guidelines about nudity and I don't have no clothes on. So let's get to the subject matter at hand. This is my response to Whoop De Woo saying that Krishan Jr. is Blueface's son, not Krishan's ex Ronnie's son. That's Whoop De Woo, WHOOPTY space WOOH. Check out Whoop De Woo. She has some interesting content. Um, Everybody has an opinion, you know, but Whoop De Woo is at a distance. Whoop De Woo is not directly involved with anybody in the circus, like a blood family member or a close friend, as far as I know. Um, I'm not a part of the circus, but I'm directly involved in the fact that I'm Blueface's first baby mother. I'm the mother of Angelita Santana Porter, who has been missing for 7 years, along with my other two children. And come to find out, hello, let's see who this is. Sergio Palacio 8788. Hey. Hey, might be Brazil, right? Hey. Hey, everybody. Just your boy, JJ. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for joining my live. This is my first live on YouTube. It'll get better as we go along. I'm going to play some unheard music. Oh, someone said that his dog died. Just your boy, JJ. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I know a dog is a man's best friend, right? So, in the future, you might get another dog, but take time to heal. Okay. Hey, Sergio Palacio 8788 from Mexico. Hey, Viva la Mexico. Just your boy JJ. Yes, take time to heal. Because sometimes people don't let themselves go through the grieving process. And that's very important. Whatever it takes, I don't mean go out and do something crazy, like rob somebody, kill somebody, take your anger out on nobody. I mean, sort through your feelings. If you need to go get you a bottle and sit on the beach and look at the water and relax, smoke a bee. Hey, who is this? Music favorite? Hey, how y'all doing? I hope you all have been keeping up with me because I'm all over the place now. Now that my main YouTube account has been closed, this is where I have to do my live. But a lot of people have tragedies in their life, whether they lost a friend, a loved one. I haven't seen my babies in 7 years. I allow myself to grieve. There's time where I go get a bottle of Hennessy and sit on the beach and drink it and look at the water. I might get me a blunt and smoke at the bus stop. I might just take a few hours to just listen to my favorite songs. You got to allow yourself to grieve. That's a part of the healing process. All right, goodbye. Take care. Just your boy, JJ. Yeah, thank you, Kupo EXE. Yeah, I do miss my children. Thank you for joining. There's so many people on here. Bob the Rob / W3D. Hey, how y'all doing? What's up with you? Yeah, so I don't want to take too long because I am kind of sleepy, and it's like, let me see what time it is in LA. 2:55 in the morning. So I want to say this before I go to sleep. Okay, so I was talking about, and I was going to mention, I looked at a video that said that Big Tigger's daughter has been missing for 7 years. We need to investigate that too. With all these missing children that have something to do with the entertainment industry, I'm going to be doing more research about that. But back on point, I was talking about Whoopty Woo has been talking about Krishan Jr. is actually Blueface's son. And I do not agree with that. I do not agree with that. Let's run it back. Do you all remember when Blueface went to Krishan's house when Krishan wasn't there and physically took Krishan Jr. from Marsh and took the baby and got a DNA test? From that point on, Blueface said that Krishan Jr. was not his child. When Blueface got out of jail, allegedly, Papa Blue had an opportunity to swab the baby while Krishan was talking to Blueface. Also, Blueface said that test was negative. Then, before Dre got locked up, Blueface's brother, Blueface got locked up and Dre made a message and then he got locked up. They're both out now. Dre said, whether that's your baby or not, take responsibility for Krishan Jr. This is what I believe it is. Blackmail. It got to be blackmail. Now those of us that have siblings, brothers and sisters, why would your sister or brother tell you to take responsibility for a child that's not yours unless they feel like the person got some dirt on you that they could blackmail you with and get you incarcerated? And so Carlissa has been known to say that Blueface and Jade and Alexa were doing crimes together. They were like Bonnie and Clyde. Blueface wasn't only doing crimes with Jade and Alexis. He was also doing crimes with Krishan, and this is why we know. When Krishan broke into Blueface's house and stole his G-Wagon, Krishan went on a joyride across state lines with Blueface's G-Wagon. And when Krishan was picked up in Oklahoma, Krishan had drugs. Now, there's a lot of different reports that it was fentanyl, it was meth, it was weed, whatever. I personally believe it was meth. That's the going thing out here in California. Pretty much everybody is a part of the meth epidemic. Like 90% of the population. Maybe 10% of the people that don't have nothing to do with meth. I personally believe it was meth and meth paraphernalia. I believe that's the reason that Krishan got locked up. And where did Krishan get the drugs from? If Krishan took the G-Wagon straight from Blueface's house and went on a joyride cross country with drugs, do you think Krishan stopped to get drugs? Possible. It's possible Krishan stopped to get drugs, but I don't think that's what happened. I think Krishan knew where Blueface's drugs and guns were in that house, the same way Krishan knew how to break in and take his G-Wagon. And I believe those were, I'm not going to say, I don't believe those were Krishan's drugs. I think Krishan stole the drugs along with the G-Wagon, possibly some weapons. Another thing, Bonnie Lachey, that was on Blueface Bad Girls Club with Krishan, said that Krishan pointed a real gun at her son, at Bonnie Lachey's son. And that was not Krishan's gun. Okay, so if Krishan is in Blueface's house and it's not Krishan's gun, whose gun was it? Okay, so I'm not trying to implicate Blueface or anything. He just did his time. What I'm saying is, recently I saw a video where someone posted that Blueface is going to take responsibility for Krishan Jr., whether he's his son or not. Blueface, no, that's not his son. He's had 2 DNA tests at this point, on his own, without Krishan around to manipulate the situation. And it was negative both times. He knows that Krishan Jr. is not his son. But Krishan Jr. got dirt on Blueface to the point that his brother said, claim that baby, no matter what. Okay, so if somebody got dirt on you to that point and can blackmail you, this was a coded message that Blueface brother Dre was putting out to his brother. This person got dirt on you. Do what you got to do to kiss this person behind, so this person won't set you up, get you locked up, snitch you out. Krishan, hey, whoop-de whoop brought some um, serious proof that Krishan is an informant. Not only whoop-de-whoop, Peter is that dude, Corey Lombardi, Ms. Rebel Rebel. A lot of people have been able to prove Krishan is a paid government informant, whether it's CIA, FBI, local police, national police, or whatever. Krishan is one of them. Just like Fred Hampton got set up by William O'Neill and he was a paid snitch, Krishan is on that level, on William O'Neill's level. The same person that set Fred Hampton up, William O'Neill, he was a paid snitch. Krishan is a paid snitch on the level of William O'Neill. So, y'all be wishing me the best. I'm going to be doing the best I can to get my place together and, get myself together so I could be all in the live. I'm going to be playing some music that you all probably never heard from me before. I don't think I can play other people's music because it's copywritten, but I can play my own music. I can open up the phone line and give y'all my house number and y'all can call and we can put you on speaker. I don't want to have a show where we talk all about all the negativity going on in social media and in the industry. I want to have a good show. Basically a show that talks about something good God has done for you, because everybody is going through something. Everybody has been through something, but there is at least one thing we can all be grateful for, even if it's the fact that we're still alive. Even if it's the fact that we had something to eat today, had some water to drink today. There is always something we can be grateful for. All right. Peace and love, everybody. Ciao for now. I don't even know how to share this. Oh, wait a minute. What's going on? I'm trying to post my live.